Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius moon, or Sagittarius rising, or a group of planets, which is called a stellium in Sagittarius, well, this video is for you. So we got eclipse season in September, and this is highlighting your career. This is big new career transitions for you into next year, Sag, and changes within the home as well. So in a nutshell, this could be things like you're ready to start your own home business now. And don't quit your day job right now, though. Wait till you make enough money from your new gig before quitting the old one, okay? But yeah, it could be a time where, or maybe you're getting a new job, a new career. But there's this sort of highlighting, people are looking at you, okay, Sag? Maybe you're retired and it has nothing to do with career, but it's sort of this difference that you make in the world, the legacy that you leave behind, things like that for the future is coming up for you, Sag. So we have this full moon in Pisces happening on September 7th, which I'm recording this on September 1st. So it's about a week from now. Oh, it's on Sunday, September 7th, the full moon in Pisces, which is also a lunar eclipse. And so this is sort of signaling some kind of culmination or ending. For some of you, it can mean an actual ending of the real estate, like maybe you're moving due to career within the next few months, because eclipses aren't just like that day and then that's what happened. It's a ripple effect. It'll ripple into next year. Okay, this energy. So there's a lot about the home and family mixed with the career and that you're going through here. And so you're really being highlighted, Sagittarius, and in looking at career and home life balance. That can be a thing, an eclipse theme for you as well. And then we get this new moon in Virgo, new beginnings, solar eclipse, okay, on September 21st. This is on your 10th house of the career. You could really be feeling the shift now around the September 21st. Some kind of career changes or some kind of like your reputation. Hopefully it's a good one and it shines, your reputation is good, right? And things like that. But definitely you have a lot of attention on you and being more of a leader in your life, Sag, as well. So that looks very interesting. Also, I like to look at what Jupiter's doing because Jupiter rules you. And Jupiter's in Cancer, which it loves being until next summer in 2026. So you have about a year here to enjoy the Jupiter in Cancer flavor for you, Sag, that's bringing you luck in your 8th house of intimacy, of joint finances, of loans, investments, retirement packages, things like that for you, Sag, as well. There's an intimacy there too, feeling more intimate. And also there's a sense of transformation in some way. And, you know, if you do things right, it'll be a positive transformation, Sag. And I want to help you rise. And ylang ylang would be a very good one for you, Sag, to use in September if you like essential oils, because it's heart opening for that 8th house. It's sensual, it's intimate, it's getting deep, right? And ylang ylang would be very nice for you indeed to help you. And then EFT tapping, that, you know, that tapping, EFT tapping for releasing fears and phobias around being intimate and about trust issues. Releasing fears, Sag, about moving forward in career, fame, recognition, reputation, starting your new thing maybe. All that, okay? EFT tapping could be very good for you, Sag, in September and beyond. And you can also do a water ritual where you write down your fears, okay? I'm writing down my fears, my phobias, and then I submerge it in the water with a few drops of ylang ylang in the water. I submerge my fears in there, and then it releases. And the water is magical and does things, you know, the energy. Because water is a very magical substance, by the way. It's it acts differently than any than liquids. Like for example, when you freeze things, usually when you freeze things, it gets smaller and the molecules contract and tighten up and go closer together. But when you freeze water, it gets bigger There's just so many things with water. I don't know if you ever tried that freezing water and looking at the images in it. You can use water as divination tool. There's just so many things with water. It's just fascinating. But anyways, so again, that's write down your fears on paper, submerge it in water with a few drops of ylang ylang, and then release those fears and phobias of the future. And for releasing fears around intimacy and trust, okay? So that looks good for you, Sag, indeed. So yes, lots of career changes, maybe some home changes too. And, you know, with Venus in Leo right now until September 19th, you should use this Venus in Leo for expanding the mind, learning something new for work, or going traveling for more expanding your horizons. And for some of you, that could mean you're traveling for a career. Some of you might be relocating for a career from now until next summer as well, Sag. So watch for that. You never know what's going to happen. But there's something different happening. It's very special between the house and home and family and roots, your roots is like where you grew up even, and your work and career and fame, recognition, legacy you leave behind. There's something very important there happening, Sagittarius, for you during this eclipse season, okay? All right, what's next, Sag? Let's pull some cards from our decks, the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand and the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle. You can get these decks on my website, www.themoontree.org. Again, that's themoontree.org. All right, so let's try for the bottom card. We've got a little bit of doubt, confusion, clouds. Maybe you're a little bit confused about what career path you want to go on right now. Or maybe you're doubting yourself that you can do it if you were ready to start your own business, for example, or anything like that. Feeling a little bit, that's a phobia thing too, right? The dragons, right? In the dragons in the air, in your head, right? The phobias, the fears. So that's that water thing I told you about, submerging it. That'll be very good for you to get rid of that too. But let's knock 3 times to get the energy off. And for Sagittarius in September 2025, during eclipse season, what are some good things to note and to help? Okay, and we've got, oh yeah, see there's some obstacle there. The mountain is some kind of obstacle, and often the mountain is just because of our own belief systems. We cause our own obstacles by the way we think. So this could be a good time to work on the belief systems. And, you know, Sag, with the Venus in Leo until September 19th, in your 9th house of belief systems, expanding your horizons, you could use that energy. Just think about Venus, the planet of love and money and luxury. In Leo, it shines, right? And it's helping you expand your mind too. Okay, now in some cases, this is a literal mountain, and you're going to be moving to the mountains for work or something very specific like that. But you'd have to come for a reading to see me, Sag, and we could get more tricky details like that. But I'm going to pull one more card to go with that mountain just to see if it gives me more information. Okay. Okay, so this is obstacles about the wisdom, the lily card, the satisfaction long-term, the hopes and dreams of the future, and there could be obstacles. And this, again, happens in the mind. I just think that once you work on your belief system, Sag, nothing can stop you, no matter career, home, family, and anything in between. Any obstacles can be overcome with the sense of trust that the universe helps you, meets you halfway, and you'll probably be meeting new people or reading new things, spiritual wisdom books, maybe something like that, that's giving you some wisdom as well for the future and to get around any obstacles. It could be like you're learning metaphysics, or you're traveling for a retreat, a healing retreat, and suddenly, aha, I see everything I need to do now, right? But this line that you're on, the 4th and 10th house line, it's very intimate. You've got your inner world of the 4th house, and you've got your outer world. Everybody sees you, and reputation in the 10th house. So we're trying to find the balance, trying to find the wisdom for the future. And, it does have a lot to do with your career as well. So let's pull a card now from the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle for some extra insight as well. For Sagittarius in September for eclipse season, what shall we know? Okay, there's one, and I feel like I wanted to pull one more. Okay, so here we go. Everything works out for me. The belief system, the big one for you. Okay, Sag? Everything always works out for me. In fact, this card is at the bottom of our both decks. The saying, anyways, everything always works out for me. It's just a reminder, subconscious programming, that everything works out, and have trust and faith in yourself as well, okay? And then the other card was, don't worry, you're going to find the missing piece, okay? I find the missing piece, and you're going to find that missing piece, Sag, for your home, family, finding the balance between the career and the home life, and finding the missing piece for what brings you joy long term, all right? And that is a theme that's been going on throughout these readings, is what is going to bring me joy now? What is my future? What do I want my life to look like now? This is a good time for that during eclipse season, to reflect and make, you know, choices towards those hopes, dreams, and a good life. Okay, Sag? So you got that. And also I see lots of orange, which is have fun. It's in your sacral chakra. If it's not fun, it's not worth it. So do it. Floats your boat and blows your hair back, Sagittarius, and you can't go wrong. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Come see me for a reading at www.themoontree.org. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with the chakra vibe, helping you navigate life's energies. Okay, Sag, what's next? Well, do you have Capricorn in your chart? Because I'm going to be doing Capricorn next on the next live video. So if you know anybody in your life that's a Capricorn, oh, I do. So I'm an Aquarius right there. And then my friend Michelle was the illustrator of the cards, and she's a Capricorn. So Michelle, hope you're going to watch your forecast. Capricorn coming next. All right. See you in the next one.